Well then, let's get out of here. Disturbance. What's that? If I can help you anything. No. Fuck it. We'll find Lambert for now. Why the hell not? We'll go to Yennefer last. I assume Lambert's going to want to travel out of Kaer Morhen too, which means I can most definitely... And this place is still broken from the Salamander attack, huh? Holy shit. Well, yeah, which means I can most definitely go and pick up those undiscovered locations before we talk to Yen, which for some reason I want to do. Mainly because I'm not sure we'll ever be allowed back here again. This could be a one-time thing, you know? Which means I should probably grab all that wolf gear too. Which I assume is what the vast majority of the undiscovered locations actually house. So, Lambert, have you forgiven me yet for leaving that dude alive? Are you just going to be like, oh, thank you so much for making sure I did that. I would have never been able to live with myself if I didn't, or something, I don't know. What's going on, Eskel?
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking.
Ekamara?
But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations.
Why did it take you so long?
Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
You don't look like the smartest of witches, but
have a look.
You actually are pretty wise.
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
Let's look at those
Nice
claws.
15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So
Well
how'd
done
you take it
surviving
down?
then.
Long story. Tell you another time.
Why? I want to know. Let's examine its head first.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Seen
Oh, you hadn't noticed that before?
Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on.
Weird for a vampire, though. Man, to keep that teeth in good shape, right? Open its gut.
So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
We met one like that too. Well, we can't do anything
Think I've
else,
seen
so that's enough for now, I guess.
This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's
Oh, a
age
catacan.
based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Can I not help you out in any way? I want to. I wish I could figure that out myself.
Now look here.
Who was that?
Pupils functioning normally. Yes?
Aw.
What is it, Wolf?
I wanted to talk to you. I met with a
an
mirror.
ear.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war
Might end up
with
beheading them.
Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Yrden, and the mages were heroes on the field
Miss those
first,
days.
then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Poor guy.
See you
I've
later.
seen a lot,
Vesemir.
hasn't it? Got anything new, Uma?
Can we talk?
I doubt there's anything new. No, okay, farewell. Let's have a look for Lambert. How you doing, buddy? What are you doing down here, actually?
Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Why?
Welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard?
What?
Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential.
Oh, well, you don't think she's gonna die then? As in, you're gonna die. I thought you were like, he's leaving, leaving Camborne for good or whatever. Monstrosity might be Ciri, you
monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri.
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
No,
fine, I don't want to fight.
Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Sorry, the potential Cirilla.
You don't sound
too
thrilled about
all
this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
You mocking me just because I'm cooler than you? Yeah, let's do it.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains.
Why is this called the final trial?
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonating? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
What's wrong with you, Lambert? Why are you such an arsehole? I like you, but Jesus, man. Right, down we go.
You gonna swim across the pond?
Why are you being so slow?
I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
You idiot. Alright then, so what? We're pulling around to the right here? Yeah. Oh, does that mean he's gonna have to be the fucking pilot of our boat? And I'm just gonna have to sit there like I did with Yen? I don't like just having to sit there, hobbies! Around Camborne! Man, why has no one been doing their damn jobs? There we go. I cut it right out of the sky. That was a good one. Oh, that's so weak. I don't know. I like being able to cut things right out of the sky. It's really entertaining to me. Plus, if they come at me and go at high speed, we do more damage because the game's awesome like that. Thanks, buddy. I'm sort of incredible with a crossbow now. What are we waiting? What, this one random fucker over here?
Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zarakini.
Save that tail for your next.
Come on, I'm trying to friggin' do stuff. There you go. I wonder who my next sorceress is. Probably Philippa again. Not that we actually did that. But man, I'm pretty sure Geralt would have liked to. And I mean, she's permanently blindfolded. Maybe he's into that. What's this over here? Oh, dead deer. Shame. Oh well, let's charge down. I like Lambert more and more the more I spend time with him, though. He becomes a lot more,
Tell me about Vesemir.
I don't know, you don't hate him for his dickery as much.
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Why don't you like Vesemir?
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat, huh? Well, let me loot our little witcher hut down here first, shall I? I know it's yours, Lambert, but I really couldn't care less. Alright, no, you've already just charged off without me, haven't you, you dick? Guess I can get some more blood moss. I was saying how, like, rare it is and probably really useful when we first got to, Skellige, and I don't think I've made a single potion with it. So that's depressing. Why are we just fighting so many regular enemies? These are just freaking drowners. In Camoran, I thought we would have fought something pretty cool, but hey, I guess since actually terrifying monsters know not to come around here, huh? We're probably pretty scary. Maybe we're the monsters to them.
Water hag.
Great.
It'd make sense.
Last thing we need.
Wait, where? Oh, come on, Lambert, they're pathetic. Come here. Oh, it's not even a water hag, it's a bilge hag. Even worse, I can't even see. There we go. Actually drew my blade this time. Really? Did you actually just manage to dodge that, you piece of shit? I quenned right as it hit me.
Alright. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell is that? That still bother
That's
you?
still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
So you're just against the old, Witcher's
Let's
Code,
go.
I imagine. Jump in the boat.
Alright. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna somehow ruin your boat. It's not even a nice boat. It's exactly the same as all the other boats. It's not very nice. Tell me where we're going, buddy. I really, really like our cat school gear.
Make this boat
I really like the
yourself?
gauntlets.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about
Something
them.
you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Jesus, yeah, it is pretty damn foggy, huh? Well, I know there's a lot of beasts around us too, so we better prepare with
Fog's
my
thick as curdled milk.
lovely,
Never took
lovely
you for a poet.
crossbow.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a
I love
prig.
him.
Not bad.
That was it. That was a good one. That was pretty damn good. What happens if I just get up? I'm not allowed. I have to let Lambert take me here. Well, that's kind of ominous. Can we sing
Fall
more
off the
poems,
bacon.
limericks,
Sails
whatever?
fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
You're probably younger than me, right? I don't know. You've got a
Right,
receding
almost
hairline. I probably look pretty young with black hair. Well, that's a weird thought. Geralt with, like, dark hair.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip
old
still
Speartip's
around?
still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We should investigate
We'll
just in
investigate.
case.
Just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
I'm still alive though, right? Like, that's a boy voice? The fuck? Fine. Let's have a look around. Oh, well, it was an actual
Hey,
boy.
little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Oh my god, he was close by. So who the hell summons illusions around here? I doubt it's the foglets. They're not sentient, are they? Well, I think actually they are. Doesn't mean they can speak, but I remember that one, that really tough one, very early on, one of our first contracts, I believe. He did seem pretty sentient. Can't really remember why though, and they've named him, which normally indicates some kind of sentience.
Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Sounds great, buddy. Should sing about you instead.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects.
I can put a
Did I
bullet
see
in your
right?
face right
Was
now.
that boy.
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
I didn't know foglets
Charming.
could do that.
Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Lambert, you are such a dick. I like you, but when you're whiny, I just... Ooh, you're annoying. Okay. Well then. Let's enter this cave, and I'm gonna drink some cow's milk because I didn't even realize we weren't healing. Jesus, how long has that been happening? We've fought a lot of creatures in that time. Dose of cad, or is there no point? Doesn't seem like there's a point. Oh, that might be quite dark. Fuck it, it's cat time. See what we got going on. So you have mushrooms, pig-eyed and thread. But not all that much else. More shroomos. Am I like the best witcher in the world, by the way? Is that just a thing? Am I the coolest? Because no one seems
Shit.
to match me.
Damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
One,
I'm in light armor, you prick.
3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
But I kinda wanna go back. I feel like I left something. Oh, I'm gonna pick up more shirts, because I know that's how we make our armor now. What are you? Honeysuckle, one of the rarest plants in the game from what I've found.
Wall looks a little shaky. Aard, maybe?
Little late, buddy.
And a wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think
Is that just a blade called Wolf?
before I act.
Awesome. Not as good as mine, but
Mine not
awesome.
stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Why are we so scared of old spear tip? I wouldn't mind waking him. In fact, I'm sure you'd want to kill him, Lambert.
Authorized.
So why
Something
don't
fell in
we?
my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken
Ow.
mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Is there anything decent up here? Gotta be, right? Hold on. What would be the point in arding that? I don't know. I'm sure we'll be able to find something else if we go around this way. I mean, I'd like to wake him, to be honest. I want to help out Lambert. It can't feel good knowing all that shite. Knowing that you were one of the very few survivors who took on Speartip. Who is Speartip? I want to find
Makes
him.
Mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
What is he?
Just lost the element of surprise.
I'm up for the challenge.
He's weak as hell. I mean, I can see why a child lost to him, but like, it's not like he's incredibly tough. Let's throw down a Quen. Oh man, there you go. Rip him right through him. Lambert, you sure you don't want the killing blow? Nothing to say? There you go.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Who is that?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
I just wanted to give you some peace of mind, buddy. I'm glad I could provide. Well, where are we going from here then, or is there something I can find? I'm sure there'll be wolf school gear down here, right? Oh, he's a Cyclops. Interesting. Superior white honey. I'll take the dwarven blade. Lunar shards, Florence. More Florence. Why Florence? This ain't a Nilfgaardian area, is it? Weird. I think we came out of here, which means what's over here? Well, we can drop it, so it's perfectly fine to do, I guess. I don't know, I'm just desperate to find the wolf school gear. It's the one thing that might make me reconsider Cat. Tracker's boots. Really nothing great. Shame. It's gotta be down here. Bryonia as well. Okay. Well, Lambert, time to get back on this. What are we finding down here again? Or are we just filling the phylactery with some kind of juicy shite? What's going on? I don't know, I should probably retake another dose of Cat soon. Man, it doesn't last very long, does it? It lasts annoyingly long in most places, but this is a very deep cave. Up we go. Maybe it's brighter in this part of it. Maybe it was just the entrance that was very difficult to see. And oh, well, we're out now.
Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Trying to impress me?
Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
I don't remember this. Alright, well, let's be on the way, shall we? Oh, I'm such a cool, tough guy. Wait, so this is how we get to the Circle of Elements? Oh, the Circle of Elements happens to be guarded by tons of elementals.
Never known a troll to do that.
Well, maybe he's a nice guy. Or he's taking us to his fucking dad.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Just want to get to the
Stay
circle.
calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out
Reminds
of my
me
way,
of like a really dumb Krogan from Mass Effect.
Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Damn it, Lambert. I didn't even want to fight them. I like trolls. They're really weak trolls, but I don't want to hurt them. Hopefully they won't remain hostile. Just because Lambert's a fucking idiot. Right, that's hard. Boom. Did we make it all the way already? Well, that was easy. I thought we left him behind then. That would have been bad. That is a lot of you.
Walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is Understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to
Excuse me?
Witchesy Castle. Locks not there.
But we...
Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Let me talk,
I'm
alright?
talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Ha!
Troll rock
Penises.
troll. Witchesy strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchessy's monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
Aww.
We do go this. You sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees. We smash.
Let me smash. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll leave our
All right,
swords. See you soon.
We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
And I mean, I've beaten up tougher trolls with my fists,
I think you
so
might have missed your calling.
it's not like it really
If I
matters with
remember
our
Pappy Vesemir's
blades.
lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
I'm such a nice guy. I threw stones because you were mean to them
Well,
and threatened
we made
them
it.
very hard.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
High praise coming
Must
from
be if
you.
you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, well let's do the phylactery last. I'm
How'd
gonna
it
take
go?
its honeysuckle.
Water.
Where are the
then
torches?
earth, Then air?
Oh, these! Okay, well I'm gonna do it with Igni because it's easier. Ha! Saving time! Because I'm cool. Geralt, you missed! Okay,
Alright,
well it teleported, that's
phylactery's in
perfectly
place.
fine.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
Dude, we didn't even fight. But sure, we'll catch a breather.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
How'd it save your
Sense a good
life?
story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Lambert, you're a monster. You didn't have to kill him.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always
You're one of
been
them
such
yourself.
a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more him.
You really hate being a
Think it's
witcher?
that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny.
Geralt, you don't believe in
My
destiny.
dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
You.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
I didn't know.
Didn't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Aww. We've made peace with Lambert. I wonder if he was so cold because we didn't exactly help him out before.
Takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Leave the poor fucking things alone, you dick. Aww. Why would I stay? I don't want to stay. Back to the fortress.
After you, sir.
Are we teleporting? We are. Okay. Well, as much as I want to help Yen out, I also want to go look for Lambert and find out if Eskel's made any progress.
Yes,
Spent your
Wolf.
entire time doing this? Okay. Lambert, there he is. Now, before we help Yen,
Can we talk?
we are going to quickly
What
go
about?
do those undiscovered locations. Nice to be together again.
wouldn't you say?
Just missing Ciri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject.
sweet, really?
Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
Oh, thank
See you
you,
later.
buddy.
Yeah, take care.
You're not that much of a dick, really. Well, let's go explore the wonderful world of Kaer Morhen. Oh, is there really only one oh no, that's up here, okay. Huh. Wonder how we're gonna get there. See you guys soon.